Space Cadets, welcome again. I'm your host, President of the United Space, and you're watching Echoes. This is episode 2, part 3. And for those of you who saw episode 1, part 2, you may remember I mentioned a video that talks about hexagons in nature. So I just wanted to refresh your memory on that. Here's some molecules with that structure, snowflakes. Please excuse any background noise you may hear, by the way. Um, these are, following that same structure. I think I'll add another video to that playlist that talks about snowflakes specifically. Here we have Honeycomb. Okay, so I just wanted to refresh your memory and, so you guys can keep this structure in mind when we have a look at this chart in today's video. Once again, we're going to be focusing on the chart of Neil deGrasse Tyson, who received some of his education from Columbia University. Okay, so here we see Columbia University as a college on the grounds of Trinity Church in Manhattan. So we're going to be looking at these 5 asteroids: Tyson, Columbia, Manhattan, Weissman, because it was the closest thing I could find to Wiseman. I just thought, that's close enough, right? And Destin, one too many N's, but you'll see why I added that in a moment. Again, that was the closest I could find to that word. Destin. This is relating to the name. Here we have fate, definition. We have divine decree. Okay, so in the chart, you'll notice right away there's this hexagon shape going on here. And it's missing this part, this little portion, but we can fill that in with our minds, it's fine. So starting up here with his name, Tyson, conjunct Saturn. These things are all in aspect by either opposition, trine, this is called a trine, it's a 120 degree aspect, or this 60 degree aspect we talked about in the previous video. So over here we have Columbia. This is the south lunar node. I briefly talked about this in episode 1 as well. Here's Weissman, Manhattan, and over here conjunct the north node is Destin, which I thought was kind of interesting, given the fact that it is said in astrology that it's a point of destiny. Okay. Over here, if you type in and search the nodes of destiny, it'll come up with the lunar nodes. It says nodes of fate. This is what they're also known as. So yeah, same thing. You type in nodes of fate, and it comes up with lunar nodes. So I just thought that was funny, that it's actually literally conjunct the north node in his chart. Yeah. So, by show of thumbs, do you agree with that which we call destiny, or is it simply too bizarre? Some things seem written in the stars.